To go over some of the basic features of this phone, those features would be things such as to call an extension, to make an outside call, how to place a call on hold, how to answer a second call, to transfer a call, and to transfer a call directly to voicemail. To make a call to another extension, just simply pick up your handset, and what you can do is dial the extension of who it is you want to call. And when you're calling that person, it will show you the name and the extension of the person that you're calling. So I'm going to hang up. If you want to make an outside call, what you will do is, again, you could pick up your handset and you'll dial 9 first, and then you'll dial the outside phone number. Once you make the call, you should hear ringing on your handset, and it will also show you the time elapsed when the call is connected on the right side, right underneath the time and date. So that's how you can make a call. If you are on a call, so I'm going to call that person back to show you what it looks like when you put somebody on hold. When you call in and you put the person on hold, press the pause key, which is on the right side, and it shows you they're holding and it's flashing yellow. When you want to reconnect your call to them, just press that key and it will reestablish your call. Once it reestablishes your call, you'll see that the line is blue again, and it shows you the person who you're talking to, that you called out to. Right? If a second call comes in, what it's going to look like and sound like is this. Second call comes in and it shows you that that's ringing in. You can put the first person on hold and answer the second call that comes in, and if you wanted to jump back to the first person, put them on hold and go back to your first line on your phone. And you can keep going back and forth between the two people if you wanted to. Okay. So I'm going to hang up from both people. Just to get them off the phone. So again, when a call comes in, you can just simply put the first person on hold and go to the second line, and then you can put each person back on hold selectively, depending upon who it is you want to go back and forth between. And when the second call comes in, you'll get a quick alert on your speaker letting you know you have another call coming through, and you can determine whether or not you want to take it. If for some reason you're unable to get to that second call, after a few rings to the outside person, it will eventually go into your voicemail box. And for you, you'll only get those 2 soft, quick rings letting you know that another person's come, ringing through to your line over the speakerphone here. When you are on a call, so let's say, a person calls you. So we're going to show you what it looks like when a caller is coming in. Call comes in, it shows you on the top of the display. If you have caller ID, it'll show you that information. It says is calling, meaning it's an incoming call. Shows you on your first line the person's calling in. I'm going to pick up the phone, and now our call is connected. If I want to take this person and transfer it to somebody else, all I have to do is there's a soft key on my display that says transfer call. So right there shows you transfer. Once I want to transfer a person, I will hit transfer. I will then punch in the extension of who it is I want to transfer the call to. And then once I do that, I can simply hang up my phone, and the call is now transferred to our conference room, as an example. Now, let's say we have another call that comes through. I answer this, and let's say I wanted to, again, transfer the call. So I'm going to hit transfer, 5003, and let's say, oh no, I transferred it to the wrong person. I need to pull it back to cancel the transfer. Where it says back to held, you will hit that key, and it will put you back on the line with the person you were originally talking to that you were trying to transfer. So that, when you go back to held, that cancels your transfer and puts you back on the line with the person, so you can redo your transfer again if you needed to. The other thing that you might do from time to time, when you're in the middle of transferring a call, you might want to tell the person that you're transferring the call to who it is that you're transferring through to their line. So let's say another call comes to me. I answer this, and now let's say I want to transfer this call to another person in my office. I can simply hit transfer on my phone. I'll punch in the extension of who it is I'm going to transfer the call to. And if I stay on the line and wait for this person to pick up, once they pick up, they say, yes, I'll take that call. You can just simply hang up your handset and the call will immediately be connected to the person that you were just chatting with. So that's how you can screen a call, talk to the person before a transfer has been completed. And just keep in mind, the moment that you hit that transfer or soft key in your phone, the person you were just chatting with that you're going to transfer the call for, that person is, on hold and listening to music on hold, if that's what you have on your system, right? The other way that the transfer works is, let's say you do transfer, and we'll put it through to the conference room again. And let's say they answer the phone and they say, you know what? I'm sorry, I can't take that call. Could you put it to my voicemail? What you can now do is you can hit the option where it says back to held. You can say, I'm sorry, John Smith, would you like to go to Sally's voicemail? And if they say yes, all you have to do is there's a little tape recorder icon to the left of the keypad. This button right here is your voicemail key. So when you're on a live call, the way this will work is if you want to take a person and put it directly into a person's voicemail, I will hit the voicemail key and then I will punch in the extension of whose voicemail I want it to go into. Once I do that, the call has now been transferred successfully to voicemail.